guys, welcome back to my channel CB Shaves, and thanks for joining me for another Tuesday shave. And for those of you new to the channel, as always, welcome. You're amongst good friends, and thank you so much for the new subscribers. Thanks for jumping on board and supporting the channel. Great to have you here. Right, what we're using, as you can tell from the thumbnail, Macduff's fantastic soaps, and we're using a Black Country Bourbon. It's a beautiful scent, guys, but not what you would expect. I get a sweetness, I get a smokiness, I do get a whiskey or a bourbon. The notes in this are toasted oak, vanilla, whiskey, tonka bean, cedar wood and spice. The spice I get is a mild spice, but it's very well balanced. And this, excuse me, I got wind. This reminds me of wild camping. When I go wild camping and you got the fire going, I take a hip flask of a whiskey or a bourbon just to help me sleep at night. And that's what I get. It just reminds me of wild camping. It's beautiful. There's the pour, guys. Great label. All the way around. Now, the weapon of choice is my Muhle Rocca, or otherwise known as the R94, a unique razor in its design, that being the base plate. No leather channels, and you don't see this razor used a lot on YouTube or on the forums or anything. I think it's because of leather channels. It's a great razor. I've not had a bad shave off this razor yet. And thank you so much for Michael McIsland. Is it McIsland? I'm sorry if I destroyed your name. He put a comment in on the last video about getting the Muhle, and he's really enjoying it. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. And it just, I thought I haven't used that for a while. And I checked back on my videos. It's been 4 months since I've used this razor, and I absolutely love it. It's head heavy, but what I love about the Muhle razors is the handle. This slightly thicker than your average handle, and I love the way they put the plastic on the nail. It's all stainless steel. It's like a shrink wrap, like a shrink film. It's beautiful. Absolutely love this razor. The blade in there I'm using today, after dropping it in the sink, is the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum, and it's on its second use, as the dice indicates on the thumbnail. Comes double wrapped. Yay! I'm expecting good things off this blade. I love the 7 o'clock range. Sits in there quite nicely. It's got a slight recess on the base plate for the handle. Sits perfect every time. It doesn't disappoint me. There's barely any overhang to mention, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Blade alignment looks good. I've whipped up the soap in my Captain's Choice copper bowl, probably far too much, and I'm using my DS Cosmetic 24mm synthetic. Really nice brush. I don't know if you can tell, it has a slight tinge on the soap. Don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it does have a slight tinge. So beware if you're using a natural hair brush, it may change your brush. this colour. Right, ret, here we go, wet the mush. And let's get going. Looking forward to this. It's a beautiful, dense, creamy lather, nice and thick. Oh, the scent strength out the puck, I would say it was about a 5. Lathered up, I would say it was a 6. It's beautiful. It's not what you would expect with a bourbon scent in it. It's quite sweet, but it's very well blended. It's been very clever done. Get some heat in the razor. Absolutely love this razor. Here we go guys, first pass with the grain. This looks an exceptionally smooth razor. Very efficient. The lather chances, or the lack of, has never bothered me, because the razor always rinses really well. Probably because of the gutters, the design of the gutters on the base plate. Very efficient razor. Yeah, the soap's not your normal bourbon scent. It's quite mild. It's a smooth scent. It's a comforting scent. It just reminds me of wild camping. Totally relaxed. Now this razor is really efficient. It doesn't feel it. It's so smooth. There's barely any blade feel. Wow. But the results will surprise you with this razor if you ever get a chance. Now, I think it retails at around about £80. It's not cheap, I admit, but it is a great, efficient, smooth razor. If you got one of these guys, other than you, Michael, let me know your opinion in the comments, guys. And thank you so much for your comments as always. Keep them coming. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys, it helps the channel. And if you don't want to miss any more uploads, hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when I put another video up. But you can always watch it at your leisure. You don't have to watch it straight away. Right, here we go. Second pass. This is really nice. There's no problem this razor rinsing whatsoever, even without the lather channels. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's focused. So don't let the fact that it's got no lather channels on the base plate put you off. This is a great razor. That's going to be hot. Gets up to the nostrils exceptionally well. So how's your week going, guys? Okay? I hope it started on a positive note and you're having some great shaves. Mine started on a positive note. I'm on my favourite delivery in work, and hopefully when the weather improves I'll take some little clips of video of the surroundings of the delivery I'm on, and I'll put the end of one of the shaves for you, just to have a look. Gives you guys a chance to see another part of the world without leaving your house, which is what I love. That's why I love watching all the outdoor videos on YouTube. Gives me a chance to see another part of the world. It'll just give you a little bit of an insight to my working surroundings. Because a couple of you, when I've mentioned it before, a couple of you have said that you would enjoy it. There won't be any music to it, I don't think. Don't know how to do it. I'm still learning all the editing side of it. And I'm teaching myself, and I'm not really computer minded. Such a rich lather. Very creamy. But you can make it as dense as you want. Macduff's is an exceptional base, and this is the V4 base. It's a tallow and goat's milk base, and my experience of tallow and goat's milk, the soaps have been excellent. Here we go, guys, the money pass against the grove. I love that feedback that the blade is singing against the grove. You know you're getting close. So you've noticed on the video that the lather goes underneath the base plate. It doesn't just go underneath the base plate. It goes in between the gutters as well. No problem the rinsing. I don't think you'll have a problem in the rinsing as long as your lather's right. If you have it too thick and too pasty, you may have trouble with it clogging up. But I never have. And I've always had a close, smooth shave of this razor. It's got to be the lather channels that puts people off. They do the handle in a cork and a stainless steel as well. All three versions of this look quite nice. I'll be interested to get the other handles. Obviously I don't need the head. And I'll put a link in the description to everything I've used where I can. Anything to help you guys if you're interested. I'll put a link into the soap, but I'll put it into the razor company because I find I didn't get this from the razor company. I got this off a dear friend of the channel. But I find that the razor company, the export rates into this country from the States is quite reasonable. I've had quite a few orders from the razor company, and I would recommend them. Obviously, if you get one soap and matching splash, whatever, it can work out if you think expensive, but if you put a bigger order in, the export doesn't change. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't think it was reasonable. And the selection, wow. The selection of soaps that we can't get over here in the UK. Outstanding. Slickness is exceptional with Macduff's. Blade's performing well. Oh, just around here. I haven't even got it in the jawline. It's just here, but I can really feel. Oh, I nicked myself. I'm still with shaving. Here you go, guys. Pick up time. So let me know that you shaved of the day, guys, if you're shaving. If you shaved yesterday, or if you're shaving tomorrow, let me know. I love reading your shaves. Some of you are having some great shaves. A lot of you are using stuff I've never even heard of. But I still consider myself a novice. If you can hear any shouting in the background, it's Mrs. B shouting at the cats I can hear. Wow. That's big, yes. Draw water in it. Alum Block. There'll be nothing off this. Not a thing. I could tell. Not a thing, nothing. I've never had a bad shave with the Muhle, the Rocca. I've never had a problem with the glide on the skin. Nothing. Nice wrist towel. Yeah, the Muhle Rocca, I believe the head is version 4. Yeah, it is. And I believe Executive Shaving Company over here in the UK redesigned it in 2020. So I don't know what was wrong with it before then. Never heard anything. Here we go. Matching splash. Backcountry Bourbon. Nice restrictor. Looks like there's a little bit of skin food in it. Oh wow. Yeah, you get the whiskey and the smokiness with the splash. Talk about aromatherapy. Wow, that's really calming. Quite laid back. Right, balm is Razor Rock, all weather. There's a slight freshness scent to this, but it's excellent stuff. You only need a little bit, goes a long way. Don't forget your lug holes and your elbows. Wow. That's beautiful, guys. As the result, I am more than happy. I am a happy chappy. Oh, drop the towel. Right guys, thank you so much for joining me for another shave. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you don't miss any uploads. Have a great week guys. If I don't see you before Friday for the next shave, have a great week. Stay smooth and stay safe. See you guys, bye.